guilty against him. Class trial? What do you mean? Seems no one remembers this class trial apart from Phoenix. Your lunch money was stolen in 3rd grade? Ridiculous. It does sound like the kind of thing you'd do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, Wright? So simple, to a fault even. I think you've changed too much, Edgeworth. Right. Edgeworth, who wants revenge on you? What have you done? Who is that old guy anyway? I don't know. Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something? Two men who ruined your life. Two men meaning myself and Robert Hammond. Il says this is your last chance. Maybe he's talking about the statute of limitation on the DL6 incident. Wait, that old man. Yogi, could he be Yogi? The suspect in the DL6 incident, the one who was found innocent. Okay, so we're gonna have to find out a bit more about the background for Miles Edgeworth. So why become a prosecutor? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes, that man, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter any way you look at it. Yet he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook. On that day 15 years ago, the three of us were trapped in the elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I'd lost all memories of the murder. Even now, I can't recall what happened in the elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in the court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had been not of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to lack of evidence. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. Okay, and what about Von Karma? He's my teacher and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him. So he's like my sister was to you, Nick. He is a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, he is obsessed with doing everything perfectly. In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved, and not one suspect was ever declared innocent ever. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent, however, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job, to find the suspect guilty perfectly. It's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. If what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow. It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit. Okay, and finally, what about Yanni Yogi? Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long it felt like forever. The air thinned, and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled. Help, I can't breathe. Quiet, I say quiet, you're not making this any easier. I want to get out. Help, get us out. Don't shout, you'll use up more oxygen. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. So, the lack of oxygen and stress caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court and Yogi was found innocent. But isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you? There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare? I think the time has come to tell all. Okay, tell us about your nightmare. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark. Okay, so don't shout, you'll use up more oxygen. I can't breathe, you're using up my air. What? Stop breathing my air, I'll stop you. Oh, what are you? Stop breathing my air. Oh, so Yanni Yogi started attacking Gregory Edgeworth. Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In a daze, I pick up the pistol. Get away. Bang. So he didn't shoot, he just threw the gun. And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream, a scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years. That's just a dream, right? That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut up memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father. If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Think about it, Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me. It was me. I was the true criminal of the DL6. I shot my father. Oh no. He's blaming himself without any evidence. Okay, so it's time to visit Old Grosberg. He did say to come by if we ever needed anything. Mr. Grosberg. Ah, hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled. Just calm down and tell me what's happened. It's Mr. Edgeworth. I see. So Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father. It's only a dream. Only a dream. I wonder. If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled? Also, consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream, it was real, as you imagined. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father, the pistol fired, and the deed was done. Yogi was suspected of murder and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close. Okay, so let's ask him about Gregory Edgeworth. What do you know about Edgeworth's father? He was a defense attorney without peer. It sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer now I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey. Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Von Karma's techniques. Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect win court record in court. Okay. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods. He lost, and he died in despair, as it were. When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Fey. Okay, so we're getting the full story now. I am Gregory Edgeworth. I've been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi. Yet Yanni was found innocent. That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud. That's right, everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory, Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son? It's only a possibility, mind you, but a possibility nonetheless. Okay, that's not good. Okay, what about the letter? It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond. But why kill Robert Hammond? Hammond was a skilled defense attorney. But he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own. He never trusted his clients, that one. The only thing he trusted was his own abilities. But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter? Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined. You'll understand soon enough. This letter, I've seen this handwriting somewhere before, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this? Well, it wasn't Miles. Can't have been Yanni if he's following, so... Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this? Wait, you're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on court reports. Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? If it was truly Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty. But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare. So, I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son. Okay, it was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win, but he didn't make it through the trial unscarred. Okay, what happened? Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial, but Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence, and though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusations stood. It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. It must have been quite shocking for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in many years of prosecution. In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot. Odd if he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly. Why would he have taken such a long vacation? Montcalm is going to bring up the DL6, you can bet on it. Even accidental murder is murder, you know. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave. The police files might hold something of interest. Okay, the police files. Right, let's get to the Criminal Affairs Department. There's hardly anyone here. Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi. Oh, the police. I don't think Gumshaw will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone. I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there now anyway. You can go in there as long as he's there. This doesn't sound good at all. There's an open drawer, so that's suspicious. The label says unsolved cases evidence. The file for DL6 is completely empty. Ooh, Von Karma, what are you doing in here? Oh, he's terrifying up front. You, how do you know my name? Have we met? What? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team. I beg your pardon, you see, I rarely remember defense attorneys. They're like bugs to me, needless things to be crushed. Wow, he's absolutely intimidating and terrifying. Okay, let's see what he has to say. So, Mr. Edgeworth is your student. A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism. Just like his father, always second rate. You had an axe to grind with Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you? Me, a grudge against a mere defense attorney. Why? Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record. So you did, but what I don't get is, why did you take his son under your wing afterwards? Son of your most bitter rival. That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Okay. Alright, and tomorrow's trial. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt. You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know that Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow. Did you write this? Mr. Von Karma, look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder. Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it. So you admit it. You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter. Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You saved me a lot of needless hassle. He has a stun gun. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence. Oh, don't worry, people don't die from it usually. Now give me the letter. He stole the letter from us. Oh, Maya. She's just trying to help. Oh, she's okay. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now, when we need her the most. Oh, Maya. Oh, she's got something. The DL6 incident, evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. She got the bullet. Thank you for watching today. If you enjoyed the content, remember to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you again soon. Bye!